499. A reminder, if you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that and tell us you want to win the Dollywood passes.
Our buddy Jake is here with the Chattanooga Zoo. Jake, how in the world are you, man?
Great. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good, and look at that. If you're watching us on mixtv.tv, you brought a friend.
Yes, I have a very special guest this morning, Chip the Box Turtle. I think he's actually been on the show before a couple of months ago, so he's making his big return to Mixed TV this morning.
Love it.
Yes, absolutely. So he's a native species. He actually came to us through our rehab program. So if you're watching on Mixed TV, you can see the top of his shell. There, I'll hold him down right there. The top of his shell was damaged in the wild. He might have fallen or was hurt by a predator or something like that. Somebody found him and brought him to our rehab program at the zoo. We do rehab of like local native wildlife. He can no longer bring his head and all of his limbs inside his shell like he's supposed to because of the damage that he sustained on his shell. There's sort of a flap under his head there that's supposed to be able to close, and it doesn't do that anymore. So in the wild, he would be toast without that defensive mechanism that he's supposed to have. So instead, we deemed him non-releasable, and we take care of him at the zoo.
Wow. So I guess people can come by and what's his name again? Chip. Well, so they can come by and see Chip?
Yeah, so he's actually an ambassador animal. I bet he'll... Oh, there we go. I was afraid he was going to walk right off the table.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are right now. They're looking at that.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Okay.
So he's an ambassador animal. So he actually lives behind the scenes most of the time. But he'll come out for summer camps, and we do meet and greets with our behind-the-scenes animals every day. So you can probably see Chip if you stop by, but there's lots of other great exhibit animals you can see as well.
All right, Jake, Chattanooga Zoo, so I know it's a special time of the year. What's happening?
Yes, we're doing the Asian Lantern Festival. This is actually our 4th year of the festival, and we do a totally new collection of lantern displays every year that light up the night at the zoo. It's kind of our unique take on holiday lights. So if you haven't been before, basically you just tour the zoo at night and you see hundreds of lit up lantern displays that actually pay homage to really the Chinese lantern festivals that inspired the event. So the lanterns are huge. One of them is up to 26 feet tall. This year it's this big tree right at the front of the zoo. A lot of the lanterns have animatronics in them, and they move and they blow bubbles and they shoot smoke and play music. They're really interactive and immersive. This year the theme is the Forest of Fantasy. So there's lots of dragons and mythical creatures and things like that. And then there's also a lot of Christmas classics like candy canes and snowmen and Santa Claus. And this weekend, Friday and Saturday only, the Santa Claus will be there for photos.
Oh,
which is very exciting. Yes,
is Chip excited about that?
Yeah. Chip's always excited. Chip's just happy to be here.
Yeah, I got that right.
Yeah, he's an ambassador, like I said, so he goes out to a lot of programs and stuff like that too. So he's used to changing environments and different people.
Mm-hmm. So we're joined by our buddy Jake with the Chattanooga Zoo. The Asian, like you said, 4th year of the Asian Lantern Festival.
Yes.
This thing's really taken off.
It really has. It's been our biggest year yet so far. So we've been really excited and really happy to see a lot of community members coming out and checking out the festival. I think it's one of the most unique holiday light celebrations in the area. Just seeing the giant lantern displays, especially the ones that move and change color and play music and all that is really cool. And we do a totally new collection of lanterns each year. So even if you've seen it in the past, it's a totally new experience this year. And like I said, we have Santa Claus on Friday and Saturday, and those photos are free with festival admission, and the festival is actually open through January 17th. So even if you're busy this holiday season, you can't come out, you still have plenty of time to come and see it. And on January 16th and 17th, we have Anna and Elsa from Frozen out there to do photos as well. So the sisters from Frozen, are very popular.
We're joined by our buddy Jake with the Chattanooga Zoo. So as we go into a new year, tell me what else is happening and what we can look forward to at the Chattanooga Zoo this coming year.
Definitely. So we just put together our new master plan for the zoo. So if you've been following what we've been doing at the zoo, kind of the last big thing was the opening of our Cape of Africa section with warthogs, Aldabra tortoises, Cape porcupines, caracals, servals, and a new giraffe yard, including 1 new giraffe. So that was a big deal that we opened up last summer. So now we're kind of looking around and saying, like, well, what's next? What are the next big things? And one of the things we've landed on is a new veterinary hospital at the zoo. So that's going to be really cool for our keepers and for our veterinary care staff to be able to provide all of our animals with top tier care. We have 500, so honestly we've just kind of outgrown our current veterinary space. But to the public, that's going to be really interesting because we're going to have publicly accessible viewing windows where you can actually see behind the scenes and see our veterinarians work. You'll be able to see even certain procedures, sometimes surgeries, sometimes newborn animals. So it's all in the interest of transparency and just letting people see like what really goes on with medical care at a zoo.
Well, and I was just thinking, what a great gift idea for people would be a gift card or maybe a membership at the zoo.
Absolutely, and we keep memberships really affordable too. So family memberships start at just $110, and that's for the whole year. So it's an experience-based gift. It's not just like a toy or something that will collect dust, add to the clutter. It's something you can enjoy all year. Do it with your family. Strengthen those relationships. So it's just a really fun outing. And if you're going to go even twice in a year, you save money just by going ahead and getting that membership. You get lots of discounts on other things too with the membership, like discounts on our special events like the Asian Lantern Festival, on our summer camps, on the gift shop, on food and beverage. So you also get frequent communication from the zoo via email and from our quarterly magazine, so you'll know everything that's going on at your zoo.
All right, our buddy Jake, longtime friend with the Chattanooga Zoo. How can people get all the information?
All the information is at chatzoo.org, or you can call us at 423-697-1322.
If you're watching mixtv.tv right now, there's our special guest. Chip has been here. Jake and Chip, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for having me this morning. Thanks for having us, I should say. I almost forgot about Chip.
Now, we were just asking, and I don't know if Chip can answer this, but Jake, we're asking people, what's your favorite cookie? I was citing a poll this morning where different states, I got another question, but different states are talking about their favorite cookies.
Sure.
And Tennessee's favorite cookie, this is Google, is listed as peanut butter balls. Now, in my opinion...
Is that even a cookie?
Exactly. That was my question for you. Is that a cookie? No, of course not.
No, that's not a cookie.
What's your favorite cookie?
My favorite cookie is a very specific recipe of M&M cookies that my mom makes.
Oh.
They are the best when they come right out of the oven, real soft. Those are the best.
Now, Jake, they're listening over at M&M Mars right now.
Oh yeah, shout out M&M Mars. Y'all have the best cookies.
They're making the M&Ms over there.
Come out to the zoo, M&M Mars people.
So I tell you what, Bridget, I'm going to put Jake in the running for that free oil change from Crown Cleveland.
All right.
Everybody who tells us your favorite cookie, what are we hearing from the people, Bridget?
Yes, so we have heard from Ernest Jackson. He says macadamia nut cookie. We heard from Jack Danson. He says the thumbprint cookies at Village Bake Shop.
Classic.
Yeah.
The Bledsoe family, they tell us that Erica, that's her grandmother's recipe, and it is called brownie batter cocoa cookies.
And Jake, she's telling us, if you want to come back tomorrow, Erica Bledsoe says that she is going to bring those cookies here for us to try.
Yes.
So you're welcome to come back. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Stephen Beasley says peanut butter cookie with a chocolate kiss in the middle. Jason Taylor says classic chocolate chip cookie.
That'd be your favorite also.
Yes, that is my favorite. Stephanie Raffner said salted caramel snickerdoodle.
All right.
Aiden said Thin Mints from Girl Scouts. Zandra said Moonshine Mountain Cookie Company, salty caramel.
And hold the salty caramel, and she just wants the moonshine. Absolutely.
And then Arita Burnett said double Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookies.
So, Arita, is it safe to say you like peanut butter? I believe so. All right, so here's what you do, just like Jake just did. Tell us your favorite cookie. Text that in to us, 423-614-6499. Now, I can hear some of my friends who I run into in town say, now, Steve, we don't text, but we call. So listen, you can text the Cleveland State text line, or you can call. Call us on the volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Bridget?
Yeah, so Rodney Murray from the Y just said the Little Debbie Christmas tree cookies. And then,
hey, Rodney, those are hard to find. Mrs. Hartline wanted that a couple of years ago, and thank God her dad worked at Little Debbie at that time, and he helped me out.
And then Dwight Richardson says, a warm peanut butter cookie, and I mean warm, he said.
Now, Dwight, you take that vanilla ice cream from Mayfield. I'll get some from Scotty for you. Just put it on there, and that would be... So, back to you, Jake. So, your M&M cookie, is that the ingredient? Is M&M's?
Yeah. It's just kind of like a normal sugar cookie, essentially, with M&Ms in it. I mean, it's not like a chocolate chip cookie or anything else like that. It's the best.
Oh, it just sounds wonderful.
It's the best, just like Mom used to make, you know.
And Mom is still making it, so that's very good. That's very good. All right, so we'll keep taking. Hey, Fruit Loops, remind me, what was your favorite?
Peanut butter cookie is my favorite.
Hearing a lot of peanut butter. Maybe they got something. Maybe Google knows something about this.
Maybe.
Well, they know something about everybody, apparently. But anyway, all right, there you go. Go to chatzoo.com. Find out all about our friends with the Chattanooga Zoo. Jake and Chip, thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thanks for having me.